everybody, this is Sir Drinkslot again with 7 Days to Die, a survival horror crafting game. And I'm back mostly because I haven't been doing a lot lately single player on my own. I've actually been spending a lot of time playing on a server for JC's channel. And that's been really fun. I don't usually play multiplayer, and I haven't really been playing with any of the guys, but I've been chatting with them on their Discord server, which has been really, really awesome to kind of get, you know, kind of a, I don't know, group thing going on. Just to, you know, yeah, it's been really fun. But as I said, I haven't really been doing a whole lot group wise, but I have been doing a lot of building, and it's no cheats. You know, I've been doing it all on my own. I've reached level 200, and I kind of have really been enjoying this stuff. So, and I've been playing on JC's channel server for a while, and JC's really awesome YouTuber. He does a lot of let's plays, especially with 7 Days to Die. Check him out on his YouTube channel. I'll post it up there, and he has a Twitter as well. And if you're not following him on Twitter, I don't think he understands why you're not following him on Twitter. I'm just saying. You should. Alright, and I've been really enjoying the game so far, like I said. And it's mostly because a lot of the other players are really fun characters. Really. They're really interesting. And if I don't think that I would probably enjoy this as much if I didn't have, you know, log on and be able to hear them and talk to them and stuff. So usually multiplayer, I don't like massive multiplayers because it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I kind of like it when you get to talk to a few of them and get an idea of how they're doing, and they'll be talking about stuff that's going on with them. And like I said, it's an alpha game, and it'll probably stay that way forever. But sorry about that. But it's still a really good game, and kind of just like you're hearing about glitches and gameplay from other people, you know. It's kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, let's get to actually showing off a bit of the base. I'm also trying out a new program for recording, so this should be kind of fun. This is called Yoda's Castle. And I say Yoda's Castle because we have a guy on the server, KB, and he is Irish, and he has an accent, and he couldn't pronounce, a lot of people can't pronounce my handle, which is Okami Kyodai. And so all he thinks is, he started calling me Yoda. So that's basically it. Anyway, it's a random gen server. I've got stuff off in the distance. Some really, really cool stuff. You know, it's amazing. I love the new distance they've got for everybody. You know, because it's just, you know, the game is just really awesome now. But this is what I built. And have built. Over time, anyway. Like I said, we're at day 628. So, there's a lot of really cool stuff going on. Got a little house out there I tend to go to every once in a while. I've got several, like, this is my main garden, up high, all covered, like, it's concrete down, but it's all covered, like, dirt is pretty much all up in here. So they do tend to, if they do get in the walls, which they have done several times, get into the walls, they're just digging into dirt. So after the Horde Night goes through and I kill them all the stragglers, I go through and, you know, add on, clean up, and do the fun stuff. And honestly, I don't get a lot of spiders, crawler zombies, spider zombies, in the base. And ever since, like, when I first did it, yes, the zombies that came in the base, I originally just had the straight up pagoda that I've got going on right here. This I can't even really see it from this angle. Let's go down. See, that's what it was originally, just that. And I put Lipster on the bottom, so I didn't have anybody getting in. But like I remember them coming through walls like this and being just under under my levels. So under the floor. And then I built lower, and squared out. I built this, and slowed them down. And then it just kind of built outward from there, using the top of the mountain as kind of like the relief. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I have a little, I don't know, a little area, a little. I don't know why. I just kind of built this. It looks really cool in my head. And I also have a kill pit right here. So they fall in, and I've got spikes, and below that a secondary level where I can just pick up stuff and shoot and repair. So that's really cool. And as I was building it, I was getting bigger and bigger, and I was like, this is kind of like a castle, but it's also kind of like a town. So I actually built some little houses, kind of, sort of. And let me get through here. I did have some issues. I don't have any stuff with me. Okay. I had some fun with a horde night a while back, which was kind of creepy. They were under some stuff. They got in through the walls. Excuse me. But yeah, no, I decided I had some area, and I built this as a kind of a restaurant kind of thing. And you go in, and you can have your little dining areas, you know, and then this is the kitchen, you know, and a little pantry, a little escape hatch there if there's ever any problems, or secret doors. And yeah, this was kind of fun. Stairway upstairs to. I said I'm gonna try to paint some of this stuff, but really the construction's pretty much done. I just need to put in some windows or something, and then a little upstairs area. This is like I said, the back door exit right there with a little section. It's kind of nice. And I even have a walkout exit that goes to a little top vantage point that you can kind of enjoy. Over here, I said I've got down here I've got my bike, a little section over here, and I've got a little bridge. It's not really a bridge. It's mostly for jumping. So if anybody is getting chased by the horde, they can come up, over, jump over. And the only other entrance, really, is what I'm working on blocking off. Oh, that's nice. Didn't think that would. Anyway, small house here. Okay. I'll have to fix that. Thinking about building another little building here or something, or just leaving this as it is because I got a nice view from here. And little gardens, like right here. You know, that's kind of nice. The only other entrance in right now, because I'm not quite done, I'm almost done, not quite done, is over here, which... Okay, where are you? Nope, nobody not flying over? Not flying over where I can see you, so... Okay, whatever. I'm actually thinking about maybe building a tower and then lining it so that they can't, you know, dig a little bit and line it, and then like a tower that goes pretty high up. And that pretty much it. This little section over here is probably the only real access that can happen to the base at this point easily. This is a little training room. I'm going to put hay in here and along the bottom level there, and this would be where you would spar and all that fun stuff. This is the other small entrance. I've got this blocked off at the moment, and really haven't had anybody come through here. But this was going to be an archery area. I might change that up a little bit at this point. And yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing. This is a very simple. This is not dried, and it has been days and days and days. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But yeah. Go through here, because like I said, when I first built this is where the zombies would come and they'd hit. And there's only dirt in here. There's no rooms or anything. So, except maybe like right around here, there's a little hatch thing. But yeah, I went through and built all of this kind of as it went. A little garden here, a little. If they happen to get in, I can shoot through here, and not gonna get any, you know, somebody climbing over. I gotta put a little roof thing over. Same thing with that one. And I do have some small little tunnels into the base where I can do some cleaning and stuff next to the walls, which I've double layered. But so I can do fixes from the inside. And I'm really very proud of this pond right here. It is double down right there, 2-layer water. Then this, and then I've got the, you know, the goldenrod, and then the tree here. I think it's very, very adorable. This over here is actually one of the main spots these little jerks seem to like to get through. That's where they came in one time, and that kind of pissed me off. So I'm gonna modify this area a little bit here, because that was frustrating and aggravating and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I've got too deep water here, so water is not a problem. I can always get water. And like I said, I've got this vantage point up here that I can see far away. Now, when I first started playing, I was over here. Actually, I have a base in that building right there. Goes down, little fun stuff. And I actually have another little spot like right over here that I was building. That island right there is what we call Duck Island, because it looks like a duck. There's my little bridge. Got a little building there. It's very nice. But yeah, this is Duck Island. Oh, that's very adorable. That's very cute. Look at that. Look at that. That is just a beautiful sight. Nothing's actually as 100% asymmetrical, but it kind of just developed. But yeah, the zombies would come up through here, and they'd get up in through here, and I'd put spikes through here, and I had some blades running right there. And eventually, like I said, they are no longer a problem, so... But yeah, I rarely ever have zombies getting into the base, even on Horde nights, except for that last one. They got under the base and then in from there, and they didn't actually get into the base. It's kind of frustrating, because I had to find them because they were in the dirt. And through here, they come through, they fall down through here, and they can dig all they want. They're not going to do anything. But yeah, I can jump this with the bikes real easy. So... yeah, getting in and out. This is now the come in and entrance, and like I said, it goes down through here. And I'm gonna put more ramp through here, and then extend this out a little bit, so this is kind of easier to drive through. And right through here, it's kind of like I have like zombies just kind of pop up every once in a while, and I just kind of pot shots them, just have some fun. And if I need to, there's a city this way, there's the old city that way. There's a lot of really good... it's a good area, in my opinion. And these are, like I said, these are still up because there's still access. Yeah, there's some random hordes that run through. But... and I made that to go over. So you can look above and watch the training. The hand-to-hand combat kind of thing. And... there we go. I'm still, like, this whole area right here is where... if I need food, which I don't really at the moment, this is where I plant stuff. So, and let's see if I got any splints. No, I don't have any splints. I have concrete, but I don't have any splints. Alright. Let's go down. Wait a minute. I heard that. You heard that too, right? Yep. You little jerks. Where are you? You're probably in the corner, aren't you? You're in that damn corner. Yep. Oh. Okay, no. Oh, jeez. Really? That's frustrating. Oh, it's like I said, this particular area, I actually haven't had a whole lot of this before. So it's kind of interesting to see. Yeah, see, I know. You're up in my business. Oh, damn it. Where? Oh, okay, it's the bodies popping. No, there's one down there. Alright, I gotta go back and fix that shit, but it's not important at the moment. Oh, it blew up. Oh, bastard. There. Thank you. I'll have to go down and fix all that. Damn it. That's very frustrating. I can't fix it because I don't have any friggin'... Well, let's do a little bit of fixing. I wanted to show you the lower areas, actually. What? Hey, I'm hearing it. Again. See, I just want to show people stuff. Random horde? Just a random horde or just a random guy? Oh. This is a random dude. How? Really? Gonna make a hole in my... Actually... Oh yeah, that's still... Is that a punk? That's a punk right there. Damn it. It's very frustrating. Come on. I still have I wanted to go get a splint. That's what I need to do. Anyway, I've gotta go get the body stuff later. Fucking, I can go down the ladder some more, or I created this, which is a straight shot down onto some hay. Beautiful. Drop pit, stand clear. It's beautiful. I love it. Yoda Pagoda and the main access. And then, of course, you have main base to the bunker, which is down here. And the boom. All the way to base level, to Yoda's castle. I'll get myself a splint. And I have a bike down here as well. It's currently at a different location. But this will be parking for several people who are, who come in and enjoy what I've got here. And I also have some lighting. Here, let me turn everything on. And lights. Boom, boom. See? Very pretty. Very nice. Yes, see? This is the way it's supposed to be. Yes, very nice. Yeah. Anyway. Splints, thank you. Easy splints, that's nice. Paint some of that. Let's go. I also have, this is a decontamination room. See? It's very nice. I like it. It's very cool. There we go. Nothing really happens in the decontamination room, but I wanted to build that. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, this is where I was going to build a residential area for people who wanted to live in here. I've got a little pond for water downstairs, and a little dining area. I'll put some tables out. It'll be great. This is the meat locker. Everything's dark in here. And we have a fridge, which I used boxes and then painted them because it makes less noise, and I don't know, it felt better. And of course you got this food. Let's actually eat something and put the water up, most of it anyway, because I don't really need it. I need to do that because I have some of the stuff that's been cooked. Let's get some wood. Decontamination. Oh, that's rocks. I need to label these. Sorry. I haven't really been doing that. And the furnaces aren't on because I really haven't been doing much. Let's see. For... I should do it. Probably more than enough. And then... But yes, this is really cool. I had a friend of mine show me this. Supposedly this was, I think, Cat did that, or somebody. I can't remember who he got it from. But there was a Let's Player that did that for YouTube, showed him that. I did this, thought that was pretty cool. About 6 of them in here. They're not fully decked out, but they're close. And instead I'll keep that because I need... This is all the construction stuff on this end right here. It's all... I need to put little plaques to show what these are. This is the fun stuff. But let's go and fix some of those spots real quick, because those are frustrating me a lot. And let's actually turn back on the... I've got gas. I don't really use it that much. I've got torches, so really... Yeah. One of the things that I've really found out this particular, playing this particular game, is that I like to have a mining helmet and night vision goggles, just because it works. That covers everything you need. You know, you don't need anything else once you've done that. This was a lower base at first, but it wasn't full sub basement, so I didn't. So I was getting a lot of Samaras, and that was starting to frustrate me. And I thought it was because I wasn't all the way low enough, but actually I had a ton of torches out, so that was pretty much it. And this was my room. I was gonna make this a sub room here for somebody else. Got to put another room here and then another room here, so 4 people room. And then I was going to have a fake kind of a hospital thing here, but I didn't know how far out I wanted to go because I didn't know how deep I was, so I was like, yeah, you know what, screw it. This was gonna be like a changing room where I was gonna have a bunch of lockers, and it kind of just fell through when I decided that I wanted to go to the lower part of the base. This section right here is something I made to access the rest of the building. I also get pit access from here, which is okay. Right here is where you can go. See, little garden. That's nice. And I'm going to go up this way to the top one. A nice view. Very pretty. And then we go this way. And I have a tunnel. Like, this goes through to the smaller area, like to the underground stuff that I can fix. And then this was the tunnel that would go down to the pit access, which is, like I said, underneath the pit, which I need to fix some stuff. Because I had a horde night where they were doing pretty gnarly stuff. Which really, I should probably just... Because that's where they would be doing the most. I really should just block that. And that doesn't need to be that high. I don't need to be jumping. So... 4, 5, 6... I don't need to be going that way. Let's do 6 wet... blocks. Actually, I should probably make more because I think it's probably going to do 12. Because I think I'm going to have to fix a couple of spots, and it's going to be necessary. So here, there, 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 and there. There. And this will be very simple. Just go this way. You go down, go to the right, left, sorry. And then, yeah, there you go. This is where the fun happens. And I've upgraded a lot of these, so they're good. I also have a wooden little walkway down, so I can do a little, and they'll smash that. And then, like I said, they're standing on spikes. So, and I'll eventually put in a few pillars down here and then get rid of some more of the stone. But at this point, it seems to be doing pretty good. I was going to try to find a better way to get through. And then I had some of the zombies came through, caused a few issues. But, yeah, it was very frustrating for me. Because they were having some fun at my base's expense. But they got through. That kind of frustrated me. But, like, they didn't actually get into the base. So it was kind of like, why can't I do this? It's so frustrating. So, yeah, this is the old base, and it's kind of a hodgepodge. Right now, most of this area doesn't need to be messed with. It's not something that I have to really care a whole lot about at this point. Because I know my way around, but other people who have come through have complained that it's a maze. And I was like, well, yeah, I guess I can see that. But let's get behind the wall, back over in that corner. Let's reinforce that. There we go. Yeah, this is the open area beneath, like I said, where they came in, and of course pissed me off. Yeah, right. That's the wall area right there that they got through, which, like I said, was a pain in the ass to have to even deal with. Let me actually make 12 more, just because. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway. And as I said, I had to go through, and I have some nests down here, so I kept them. I didn't want to mess with all of this, but I was building under that moon thing, like viewing thing I've got up there that I still don't even know what the hell it's for. There was stuff under here that I didn't want to get rid of, so. And a lot of this damage is from like exploding cops who got under my base, and I had to fix some of their shiznit. Oh, you guys are so annoying, and how did that happen? Maybe I hit that by accident. I do that. Like you saw earlier, me going through, holding my gun, and bam! So, yeah, gun safety. Be safe with your guns, kids. It's important. I'm just gonna walk around. And this is all gonna come down a little bit, ground-wise. Then I'll add some more to the sides here. But yeah, this is the pit. And I guess I could have tried to get them down there, but not too worried about it. Alright. Fixing all this business. And let me just take care of... Have a knife on me? No? Okay. That's... Guys! It's a pain in the butt. So, oh, we got that? Okay, we got... there we go. It's very frustrating. There you go. But yeah, and I built this up from here. It's all nice and pretty, so as you can see. Not a lot of damage. They tend to not do a ton of damage to the side. But sometimes they just stop and start wailing on stuff, and you're just like, just walk up. Just go up. Just walk up. Don't be a dick. Look at my pyramid. And, yeah, it's kind of big. That's what she said. And, we'll just go down here. Boom. And, yeah. See? Boom. I don't know, like, some of this stuff I'm just kind of like, it's got to be from, like, Cop Explosion, I think, because why would that, except maybe if I shot at them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have some issue here, so I'm not really too worried about at this point. And we just go up. There we go. But yeah, that's basic idea. A little bit more to go, but really not much. I do need to do some more concreting and then some more blocking through here and through here. So I ran out of rebar and I really wanted to get the ramp done, so that's why everything's kind of like that. Oh, right, the little section on the other side. I forgot. I'll clean that up first, and then we'll call this a night before it actually gets to be night. I think, maybe? Think we get that? Oh, that's nice. Cheap word. Right. This side, go down here, over. The freaking trees, man. Trees everywhere. I planted them, so to abscond the view. Really? Just give me whatever. Oh, nice pants. Oh no, they didn't break through. Oh well, I mean I can always. I guess I can come out that, I guess. Come on. Well. Really? Okay. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There. There we go. Like I said, they haven't gone too far, and if they do, it's just dirt. They're not really going to get much farther in to anything important. So let me check this other corner over here since I'm already heading that way. Yeah, I gotta fix that, I guess. shit. Nope. Little fixes here and there, but let's get back inside. Nope, nope. Careful, careful. Like I said, as the hordes come through and break things, I then end up reinforcing. And there we go. That's basically it. The base is as is. And food, water, power if necessary, which I don't really need. It's fairly secure. And yeah. That is the base. And one more spot. We'll go up. Oh, there's actually one more thing I should probably show you guys. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Can't see everything from there, but right over here, when I first started playing, a friend of mine came in and he found his way all the way over here, and oh, there's water, so he was going to come across. And then I had brought a bike and parts for a bike so I could build for him, but we came to here and there's water here. I had a lot of wood frames, so I just built a road really through, and we assembled the bike, he got on it, and we drove back to the base over there. So I actually have started a little bit of a bridge right over there, right between them. You can't see it through here as soon as you get close enough. And it's about 2 or 3, maybe 4 blocks wide. Going across, it kind of wiggles and jiggles, but yeah, it's nice. Yeah. But that's basically it. So that is the base. I am Sir Drinks a Lot, and this is me wishing you health, wealth, and love, and enough time and gusto to enjoy it all. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.